Hey everybody, welcome to the first walking meditation. And what this is it's just to emphasize that you don't really need to be sitting down in a special position or sitting in a special room or anything like that. You can meditate while you're doing pretty much anything. So here we're just going to go for a little walk and see what we can do. So if this is morning for you, good morning. If it's afternoon for you, good afternoon. And if it's an evening stroll, then good evening to you. So just take a few moments, or just take all these moments if you want, just to observe your surroundings as you're going for a walk. And we'll start just by taking a few deep breaths. So we'll inhale through our nose. Exhaling it out. Inhale. Exhale. Each time you inhale, see if you can fill your lungs completely. And each time you exhale, see if you can let it all go. It doesn't have to be rushed or slowed down. Just go at whatever pace is comfortable to you. But see if you can just fill your lungs completely for now and exhale everything out when you can. And see if you can feel your feet contact the ground, come in contact with the ground. See if you can take those deep inhales and exhales as you feel your feet coming in contact with the ground as you walk. Keep taking those deep breaths. So as you're walking and you're feeling your feet come in contact with the ground, see if you can feel that sensation of your heels touching the ground first, and how it slowly then moves to the toe. So each step you can feel that rolling sensation from your heel to your toes as you keep breathing deep. Let that sensation of the ground coming in contact with your heels, moving to your toes, let that sensation really connect you to the ground below. And maybe when you do that, see if you can feel your feet relax. See if you can feel any micro tensions or any micro contractions going on within your feet. See if you can feel all of that just melt away. And just notice how you're walking now that you're paying attention to your breath, as well as you're paying attention to the rolling sensation of your heel to toe as you walk. See if you can feel the relaxation in your feet as you gently walk. And if you can start to establish that relaxation and that connection with the ground. Now continuing with that sensation on your feet, see if you can feel that relaxation on your feet spread upwards into your calves. See if you can feel your calves relax with every step. And notice if there's any tension in your shins and calf area that you're holding on to. Move up to your thighs. And just see if you can just let the weight of the thighs go. You're not holding on to anything. If you're holding on to any tension in the front of your thighs, just let it go. Bring your awareness to your inner thighs. And see if you can just let that tension melt away as you take each step, heel, toe, heel, toe. You can bring your awareness to your hips and your glute area. And again, if you feel you're holding on to any tension, just let it all relax. Keep taking those deep breaths. And just letting all the tension in your legs and your feet just become really smooth. Just smoothing out your legs with every step. And it may be weird to say, but if you feel any tension in your genitalia area, see if you can just release that tension and just relax. See if you can bring awareness to your pubic region and your abdomen. Your chest. Your sternum, your right arm. See how your right arm is feeling as it's moving, or your arms may be in your pocket. Wherever your arms may be placed, just feel how it feels as you're walking. See if you can feel your fingertips. Right fingertips. Bring your awareness to your left arm. And your left fingertips. And come back to that sensation on your feet, heel, toe, that slow moving momentum of the ground sensation from your heels to your toes. feel your shoulders, and if there's any tension in your shoulders, just become aware of it. See how your neck is feeling. See how your jaw is feeling. If your jaw is clenched or holding onto any tightness, just let it relax. See if your lips are holding on to any tension or if it feels tight. Your nose, your eyes, your forehead. Just smooth out your forehead of any tension or any frowning you may be having on your forehead. See if you can just smooth it out. See if you can feel the top of your head. You can come back down to your neck, your upper back, your lower back, and your entire spine. Each area you bring awareness to. See if you can just relax that area and become aware of any tension you may be holding. And come back to the feet. That gentle, slow momentum from your heel to your toe, connecting with the ground below as you are on your walk. See if you can feel the air as it comes in contact with your skin. Notice the temperature of the air. Notice how the air feels against your skin. Is it smooth? Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it still? Notice which direction you can feel the air against your skin. And notice which parts of your skin is exposed to the air. Can you feel it on your face? Your hands, maybe. Maybe it's nicer weather outside and you're wearing shorts and you can feel it on your legs or your ankles, your neck. Just keep breathing deep. See if with your breath now you can bring that air. You're drawing that air inside of you. And you can feel your chest expand. And you can feel that breath coursing through your entire body as your lungs expand. sending that oxygen-rich blood everywhere it can. See if you can now listen to the sounds you're hearing. It may be the voice of other people. Maybe animals or birds around you. It may be the sound of distant water rolling. Maybe the sound of traffic. But just try to use your sense of hearing to really listen to what's around you. See if you can, with every deep breath you take, if you can kind of tune in more to the sounds you're hearing. And just become aware more so of your surroundings. Keep taking those nice deep breaths. And now see if you can bring your attention more so to visually what you can see. Notice the colors around you. Notice the color of the ground you're walking on. It may be green if you're walking on grass. It may be a grayish color if you're walking on cement or a sidewalk. It may be brownish if you're walking on a trail or a wooden area. Whatever the color may be, just see if you can notice the color of what you're walking on. See if you can take in all the colors that you can see around you. There may be flowers around you. There may be tree trunks around you, different colored birds. Hello, duck. Maybe there's some dogs running around. If you're in the city, there may be some cars going past you with different colors. See if you can just notice it. Just become aware of all the colors that are around you. If you look up in the sky, notice what color the sky is today. Maybe it's a clear day and it's entirely blue. And if that's the case, notice how the blue color changes from one side of the horizon to the other. See if you can see any subtle differences in the shades of blue. If you see any clouds in the sky, notice what color the clouds are. Notice the shape of the clouds. Is it soft and round or sharp and rigid? And if it's a cloudy day, full-on cloudy day, then notice the color of the sky that's full of clouds. See if you can notice any shades of clouds that are different than the others, any darker clouds, any lighter clouds. And come back to the ground. And keep breathing as you continue your walk. See if you can notice any taste lingering on your tongue, whether it be from something you had just before your walk or something long ago. See if you can just become aware of any taste that's on your tongue. And let's bring your attention back to your shoulders. And notice how you feel in your shoulders just by bringing your awareness to them. Notice if there's any difference in sensation. Notice if there's any difference in your neck or your eyes just by bringing your awareness to how they're feeling. Bring your awareness to your chest and how it's changing with every inhale and exhale. Bring your awareness to your abdomen and see if you can see how much or how little it's expanding with every inhale. And how much it goes back down with every exhale. See how your arms are feeling. See how your pubic region and genitalia are feeling. Just letting that energy flow through you. See how your legs are feeling. And just how the energy in them is just totally relaxed. And bring your awareness back to your feet, where we started with. Your heels gently touching the ground and rocking forward till your toes are touching the ground. Keep breathing. During this walk, see if you can notice any temperature changes that you feel. If it is a sunny day, see if you can notice the warmth of the sun against your skin, or indirectly by your clothing, how it's heating up your clothing and coming in contact with your skin. If it's a colder day, just see how the clothing around you is helping insulate you. Whatever sensation you're feeling, whatever temperature you're feeling, just bring your awareness to it and just become aware of that temperature you're feeling. And continue with the inhales and exhales. Now see if you can combine all of that. So we'll start with our breath. And right now your breath doesn't have to be deep and long. You can just bring it to your normal, steady pace. But just observe your breath. See if you can observe your inhales. And see if you can observe your exhales. See if you can notice the texture of your breath. If it's smooth or rough, and not needing to change anything, just observing it. Now with that conscious breath, bring your awareness to your body sensations. Notice the places you're coming in contact with the ground with. Notice the temperature and the breeze that's against your body, while still keeping that breath. Notice the sounds you're hearing, whether they be dogs barking, birds chirping, cars driving, people talking. Notice the colors around you, whether they be multicolored from all the flowers you're seeing, or green from the grass, or brown or gray from the cement or wooden planks you're walking on, or the sand. Notice any taste on your tongue. Notice your fingertips. And now with your breath, just integrate all of it. Just take a deep breath and try to observe all of it. And just try to become aware, more so aware of your surroundings. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale it out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Inhale another time and exhale through the mouth. Alright everyone, depending how long your walk is, you may want to continue with this, or you may want to end it here. But thank you all for listening, and I wish you all well. Namaste.